let's get down to the rumors. Well, before we get down to the rumors, we got some breaking news on history in Major League Baseball for the first time in 5 years. This is it. It looks like Mark Buehrle of the Chicago White Sox today has just made MLB history. Buehrle becomes, okay, right here. Buehrle becomes the okay. Sorry, folks. It just well, Buehrle made some history today, folks. Today, Buehrle threw a perfect game for the first time in about 5 years. So now Buehrle's in history with the likes of Hideo Nomo, the likes of Randy Johnson, the likes of Don Larson, the likes of David Cone. These guys have all thrown perfect games, and never mind David Wells. Buehrle has pitched a no-hitter, a complete game, a perfect game. Shut down the Tampa Bay Rays today. And you know the White Sox are in a playoff race against the Detroit Tigers. And this is a huge win for Mark Buehrle and the Chicago White Sox. I think Ozzie Gang has to be proud of his pitcher today. You know, today Mark Buehrle showed toughness. He showed what it's all about. Sometimes in life you have to be able to dig inside of yourself and find that little bit of strength, confidence to go out on the mound and pitch 9 innings of the best baseball you'll ever pitch. It's very hard, especially nowadays. Injuries always happen to pitchers nowadays. Arm problems, elbow problems, you name it. Pitchers are going through the motions. I mean, it's tough to pitch in Major League Baseball. Every time you step up to the mound, it could be your last time on the mound because injuries always happens. And what Mark Buehrle has done today is just living proof. If you're really good at your craft, you can pitch with the big boys. So I want to say congratulations to Mark Buehrle. You are in history. And history, you only see it in the big leagues. So let's move on to some important information. Well, folks, according to MLB trade rumors, it looks like the Rays are in pursuit of the big-time catcher that plays for the Cleveland Indians by the name of Big Victor Martinez. Martinez is a very talented catcher. He can actually play first base and he can DH. He's done that in the last few years with the Cleveland Indians, but you know Cleveland is terrible this season. So I really feel, I think they might even trade Cliff Lee. There's been published reports, I'm reading today, that the Cliff Lee could be on his way to the Rays too. So can you imagine if the Cleveland Indians and the Rays maybe have 2 separate deals or maybe one big blockbuster deal that sends both Victor Martinez and Cliff Lee to the Tampa Bay Rays from the Cleveland Indians. Well, if you look at the Cleveland Indians right now, you know they're in full-blown selling mode. So once they trade Lee and Martinez, I think they're going to blow this whole team up. Maybe blow it up, maybe keep Grady Sizemore. I don't know, maybe. I don't know what's going to happen with this team. They're a bad team right now. I think they should just start trading off the pieces and rebuild. It looks like Brian Anderson of the Chicago White Sox, that just won today, is asked for a trade from the Chicago White Sox. Okay, it says here that Brian Anderson wants the White Sox to trade him. According to MLB.com, Scott Merkin, the 27-year-old, explained to the GM, Ken Williams, why he believes he'd do better with another organization. I need to play every day and be an everyday big leaguer. Anderson said, I have more to offer. If it's